Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, today is going to be a waxing video. So it's about that time for me to wax my underarms, so I decided I would show you guys, just because it's something different on my channel. I personally just started waxing myself during this quarantine, and specifically my underarms in May. So I figured I'd show you guys because, like I said, we're still kind of quarantined. Some places are reopening, but I don't know how you guys feel about going, you know, still to like get your nails done and like get waxes and stuff like that. So I figured I'd show you guys how to do it at home, just in case you are one of those people who still aren't quite comfortable with going back to places, you know, with like services and stuff like that. So like I said, it's time to do, well, it's actually time for both waxes, but I'll do the other one like later on this week. I'm just gonna do my underarms right now, and obviously this is all I'll show you guys, but it will be the same like techniques and same methods, just a different area. So yeah, I'm about to do my underarms. And honestly, I do my underarms maybe like once a month. Like, if I don't know, it really, I definitely have seen, like, my hair even looks different. Like, it's not even as coarse as it usually, like it was before I started shaving. I mean, before I started waxing. Like, the hair is so thin, like it's very thin. I don't know if you guys can really tell. And like, I don't know, even then it's kind of like not all fully grown back, if you can see, but it's time to wax. Like, I'm not going any longer. So yeah, I have to like wait for it to get like this to be able to wax it, because obviously you can't wax if there's not enough hair there, because it won't have anything to pull onto. And then this one looks like this. So again, the hairs are very thin, and just in general, the Lord just blessed me and I have like light underarms. Don't do anything special. Don't, like I said, I just started waxing in May, so before I was shaving, and my underarms still look like this. So I don't really have any tips or routines to keep my underarms light. I really don't. And I just started using natural deodorant, so that's not even a factor, I don't think. But I do know there's like, obviously waxing can help lighten. If you suffer from that, there's like turmeric soaps that you can use to brighten. Anything else, any methods that'll brighten other areas of your skin will be helpful to the underarms. But like I said, I don't have any because I don't do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get into the video. If you enjoy this type of video from me, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe before we get started. And yeah, so first things first, you'll need obviously your wax of choice. Personally, this is the wax that I have. However, like this is my last little bit of wax that I have for my underarms that I'm about to use. So when I order again, I'm gonna order another brand, and that actually comes with like an applicator to help you rip it off. But this isn't a terrible wax. I obviously use the whole thing almost. And this is off of Amazon. I'll leave the link below for the exact wax. And this is just the top. The wax is obviously on the warmer right here. And see, like, it's almost gone. It's that much wax left. You will need some what do you call it, powder of some sort, and you'll also need gloves. And that's why I would prefer the other wax that I'm going to order, because it comes with that rip-off applicator, so you won't really need gloves. You can use that to rip it off. But I have some gloves here, and that's pretty much all you need. Maybe like a rag to wash the area afterwards. I know when I go get my waxes, which is usually in Atlanta, my wax lady tells me like not to do any working out, hot showers, try not to sweat. If I sweat, like, you know, try and like clean up the area, but definitely no hot showers. So I'm doing this after I'm already clean, which I would recommend, because like I said, you don't want to get in a hot shower after you've freshly waxed, because your pores are open and area is very sensitive. It might be red even, so it's just gonna irritate it, I feel like, more if you get in the shower, you know, a hot shower after wax. But basically you want to obviously turn your warmer on. You want to warm it up until it gets until you're able to mix it around. But as you guys can, well, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's too loose right now, like it's too runny. So I'm waiting for it to cool off a little bit so it can kind of harden up, and that's the consistency that you want. I'll show you guys, but this is like too runny. This will burn my skin. Like it shouldn't be able to flow like that. So yeah, I had it on for too long, so I'm now waiting for it to cool down a little bit before I go ahead and get started. So I'll probably just come back on once it is the right consistency, and then we can begin from there. Okay, you guys, so it's been a couple of minutes, not that long. And honestly, I could wait a little bit more, but I'm getting impatient because I have to do my hair still. But it's a good consistency to be able to wax. It'll hold on to the hair, it won't be too hot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use it like this. But this is like the consistency of it right now. So see how it's like running less? Does that make sense? Like you want it kind of thick, but you want it liquidy, if that makes sense, because you want to be able to spread it onto wherever you're gonna wax. But you also want it to be able to like harden up so that you can rip it off and actually rip off hairs. If it's too hot, too runny, when you go ahead and go to rip it off, it's just gonna like, it's not gonna take anything off. Like it's gonna make it kind of like you know those like poppy seal, is it poppy sealants? You know, like in older houses, like the paint, like not the popcorn sealants, but like the other one. Yeah, that's how it's gonna make it look. And then your wax won't even come off. So I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but yeah, just don't have it too runny. So now I'm putting on my gloves right now, and actually I think I'm gonna take this dress off really quick. I have a bandeau on, but I just don't want the wax to get onto my dress. So yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I have my gloves on, and I'm gonna take my powder. I'm just using Gold Bond powder because that's what I have. Okay, so this is the powder that I'm using. You don't need a lot of powder at all, especially with the underarms. Like I have this much powder. And the powder is to absorb and soak up any sweat you might have under your arms or whatever area, or just like, you know, like if you have deodorant on, like, you know, it makes it like moist, but the wax won't stick to it if it's moist. So that's what the powder's for. So yeah, you just want to put a nice coating, and then you want to take your wax, of course, and you're going to spread it onto, I'm using as you see in the popsicle stick to like pick up my wax. So that's what I'm using. You can just pick it up with your gloves out of the thing, and then I'm just gonna go downward with my wax. Woo. Okay, that one was pulling. Okay. So now I'm just trying to get the rest of this like wax off the popsicle stick. Alright. So then usually, like, because I don't use it while it's, you know, really runny, I kind of have to wait for it to like dry a little bit, get a little cool so that it gets hard. And then I can rip it off. So like I kind of like will tap it and see if it's ready to be ripped off. And you guys, honestly, I don't have the pattern down pat as to whether I rip up or down. I just rip wherever's easiest for me, if I'm being completely honest. And I know that's not the right way, so I don't recommend that way. But I mean, I haven't had issues, I haven't had any ingrowns. But if you have problems with like ingrowns in your underarms already, I wouldn't recommend doing this on your own. But like, you know, we're all on YouTube, we all watch videos and have people say, you know, you want to rip in the opposite direction of the hair growth, and then I've heard people say you want to rip in the same direction to prevent ingrowns. So honestly, with my underarms, I rip in the same direction that I apply the wax. So I rip downward, which is in the direction of my hair growth. So like now I'm gonna rip it down. Keep running my mouth. No, I don't. I waited too long. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so as you guys can see, I kept like using the same piece of wax, and so that helps you get all the hair. You just, you know, you keep reusing the same wax. That's what they do when I get my sugar wax. So that's what I do. Thing about this is it literally is like, obviously it's sticky, but like, y'all, this wax on your gloves, like, it'd be a lot. So like I usually use like a couple pair of gloves, like when I do my bikini area, for example. Like it takes a lot of gloves for that. So then I'm just gonna get some more wax, take my popsicle stick, get some more wax, and apply to the hairs that are left. Like it doesn't take a lot of not strips, because we're not using strips, but like I'll just go back down the middle again, get that, and then I should be done with that arm. Okay, hey guys, sorry my camera ran out of storage, but like obviously I have like something going on, so I can't really stop to go like clear it. And so yeah, I'm just gonna record the rest on my phone. So sorry for the quality change, or like, you know, the difference in the frame, because I know it's a different frame. Okay, so I finished my first arm, so now I'm about to do the second arm, and the wax kind of hardened up on me, so I'm gonna kind of heat it up for a couple seconds, not too long. And while that's heating up a little bit, because it's literally this much wax left like in the container, I'm gonna just put powder on my underarm. That was dumb, Deja. I put the powder in the hand that is the underarm that I have to do, but this glove has like wax on it, so maybe I use my palm. Okay, that works. Oh, this is my other underarm. So like, I don't know, I mean, you guys can probably see maybe like a few stubbles, but you know, if they don't come out when I pull, because I went over it, like I said, cleaned it up, so if they don't come out, I just let them be. I leave them. You can't tell them that they're, you can't tell that they're there from afar, and so I just leave them. I'll turn my brightness back up. Yeah, so I just leave them, no big deal. But like, as you see, you know, clean armpit. So yeah. And after I wax, like I don't put anything under it. You can put like some aloe vera or like witch hazel or like whatever product. If you have like a brightening serum, you can put that underneath, but I don't put anything personally, honestly. The next thing that touches my underarm is when I get in the shower. So, and that's soap. So yeah. Waiting for it to heat up. Yeah, I'm literally scraping the bottom of this wax. Like I did a lot of waxes. I've had this wax since April. I think when I bought it, the first time I used it was April. So it lasts me. So yeah, this one is thicker than like I would like it, or like thicker than the other one, or when I usually wax. But at this point, girl, we got things to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that right there like that, and then like use this and spread it out. And then last start to rub it down. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh, yeah. When the wax is hard, I don't like it because it hurts more. It reminds me of hard wax, and I hate hard wax. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. See that big piece of wax. I don't know if I want to go again or just leave it. Because I look need to go one more time, just a little bit. Yeah, this arm hurts, y'all. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Let's finish this up. Hope y'all seen that whole time. It's gonna be sick if y'all couldn't see it. I'm over here in pain. One, two, three. That's it. Let me show y'all. Can y'all see? Okay. This is better. So yeah, as you can see, my gloves are like stuck together. So I literally just take the glove off. So yeah, I literally take the glove off like this, so none of that gets anywhere. And I just throw my popsicle stick away and call it a day. And like I said, I don't apply anything to my underarms afterwards. I should, right? What do you guys use if you guys wax? Do you guys put anything underneath? So this is what this arm looks like. Hold up. Okay, let me. And that's what this arm looks like. So as you see, like I'm starting to sweat already because that pulling, it's not a workout, but yeah, I'm hot now. So that is all, you guys. Like, it's literally that quick. The longest part is waiting for the wax to heat up, honestly, and that doesn't even take that long. I just, if I know I'm gonna do it or I want to do it, I'll plug it up, straighten up my room, go eat really quick, like, you know, like something quick but not too quick. Come back, and by the time I come back, it's warm. So underarms definitely don't take long. Now the bikini area is another story. It's a whole other game, and if you don't have a high pain tolerance, I don't recommend it. But I mean, that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been, you know, keeping with my waxing schedule. I've just been doing it myself at home with my own little wax. And yeah, like I said, I've got to do my bikini at some point. So I honestly don't even know if I'm having enough. Like, I need to order. Let me go on Amazon right now, because this is not waxing nothing in my bikini area. This is like enough for like my stomach, like the strip on my stomach, and that's about it. So let me go order right now so that I can do it this week. Yeah, because I need to be taken care of. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, but comment below if you wax your underarms and like you put something underneath that helps brighten them even more, or just keep them you know, smooth. Let me know in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.